Hey y'all, what's going on? Now, before I begin today's video, I know I promised you guys that my next COD mobile video would have a hand cam footage, but two things, I'm currently working on that. I mean, I could do it right now, but like I said, this is a COD mobile video, but this is a COD mobile related video, so I will not be having hand cam footage here. So, as you guys already know, I made a video about like a week or so ago, maybe 2 weeks ago, explaining some things that I wish I had gotten in COD mobile, and I think I said 4 things. So this is going to be part 2 to that video. And most of these I actually kind of forgot about. So I kind of left it out of the list. So, plus I had a pretty short list last video. So, now I'm going to be doing 6 more things that I wish I had gotten in the previous seasons of COD Mobile. Of course, I have my phone right here with notes so that I can keep track of what the hell I'm doing. And I might also make another video explaining some of the things that were in COD Mobile, but I just didn't notice them. So I'll be doing those things in maybe like a later video or something like that. Plus, I'm deciding to make this video now because I have to go to work in the next hour, so fun times. Oh, second thing, I fixed my mic because I noticed in last night's video, when I posted the 8-ball pool video, that my mic was fucking screaming. So, I learned to talk in a bit of a calmer accent and not scream so much, because that's what I fucking do in these... I'll make sure to lower that volume when I go to edit this. Y'all don't need to hear that. 3.5 minutes in, let me shut the fuck up and explain to you guys 6 things that I wish I had gotten in COD Mobile. Number 1 is the Cordite 0G. Now yes, I actually have... half of this list is legendary guns. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so fucking poor. I wish I had gotten the Cordite 0G because I remember, I think I had bought something a little bit before it had come out, but I don't remember what it was because I remember I was talking to my dad about it, trying to get him to say like, yo, can I get this? But it never happened, so I didn't fucking buy it because I'm cheap and I'm poor. So, yeah. But, the Cordite 0G is one of the many legendary guns that are found in Lucky Draws in COD Mobile, and I think each season COD Mobile releases, like, maybe 3 to 4 legendary, skins and stuff like that, so... but the Cordite 0G was one of them, and I think it was maybe either last season... No, it wasn't last season. Maybe the season before... or the season before that. I don't know, and I don't remember. But all I remember was that the Cordite 0G was the only Cordite skin that we actually got besides the default plain skin that they give us from doing the events. And I remember a couple weeks after I had gotten the Cordite and like everybody had it, you know, they usually release a legendary weapon for that skin. And the Cordite is pretty much, every professional COD Mobile player out there would say, it's a cheat gun. It really is. Like, fire rate is awesome, range is awesome, accuracy. I can really put the Cordite's accuracy up there with the HBRA3 and the 117, because the accuracy on that is really good. But with the Cordite 0G, we had it a couple weeks after the default Cordite was given to everybody through events. So I remember the Cordite was the top prize in the Void Lucky Draw, and I remember, what was the secondary prize? I don't even remember. I know there was an RPG, not an RPG, a knife skin and an RPD skin. like an LMG skin. And I remember I took a look at the iron sights on that RPD, and I really liked it, because it was like the iron sights were like floating off of the gun. And I remember the cordite skin, I remember it had like a laser type sound effect to it. Like if you could picture like a laser sound, but in the sound of a gun firing. That was it. Not only that, but it had like this little like orbit thing that would float around it. And I remember when you would kill a person, every now and then it would play like a badass guitar riff, and the kill effect would open up like a black portal and just like send an enemy into like a different fucking portal. It was such a badass gun, and it was so random, because usually with the battle pass seasons, we like the battle pass season, it was a surprise that we got a gun like that to go with that type of battle pass season, because it was kind of random. Like it had nothing really to do with the battle pass season. So like this season, Toxic Waste, we had the 117 Meltdown, we had the PDW Toxic Waste, the chopper fucking thing, I don't even know what you call it. But yeah, it was kind of a random thing, but at the same time, it was a badass thing. I see, every now and then, I'll see a person in like a pub match using it, but I really wish I had gotten that gun. It's really badass. It's really fucking badass. Number 2, I actually have number 2 and number 3 as legendary guns, so I'm going to kind of switch it up here. Number 2, I wish I had gotten the Arctic 50 Black Gold. Now, this was found in the... That voice cracked, though. This was found in the Black Gold weapon crate. Now, I remember there was 3 different weapon crates that they released for the Black Gold series. I remember number 2... Black Gold number... I think it was called like Gold Deposit or something like that. The crate names or something like that. But I remember number 2 had the Arctic 50. And number 3 had the M4. But wait, what did number 1 have? It wasn't a 117. It couldn't have been an LMG. I remember there was the M4 LMG Black Gold that you can get from the credit store. But that's way gone now. What was it? Fuck. Oh, the ASM-10. Yeah, the skin that's complete trash. Yeah, go in the comments and fight me with that one. But yeah, I really wish I had gotten the Arctic 50 Black Gold, because it was kind of a cool skin. Like, I like the reflective type skins that like reflect back at you. I know I do have the Frontier Arctic 50, which is like a nice wood finish, but I don't know. I mean, the Frontier is a pretty cool skin, but I just like the look of the Arctic 50 skin. So, yeah, I wish I had gotten that, and I think it was in a bundle, too. Yeah, it was in a bundle, which pissed me off even more, because I could have gotten it. Number 3, I'm going to go back to another legendary weapon. It is the KN-44 Color Spectrum. Now, this was found in the Color Spectrum Lucky Draw, and I wish I had gotten this, because, yet again, just like the cordite, that was pretty much the only skin that they had given us, besides that skin that you could get from the credit store. What was that? That was the Ashen Viper skin, right? But I do remember the KN-44 was released through an event, maybe? I'm not quite too sure. I remember how you got the KN-44, but I remember that, like, just like the cordite, and a couple weeks later, they came out with the Color Spectrum Lucky Draw. And I remember it was kind of random, like, not only with its release with the Battle Pass season, but just random in itself. Because, of course, the KN-44 was the top prize, but the secondary prize was actually called the Sentinel skin, and it looked pretty badass, if you asked me. Like, I'm not a big fan of, like, completely plain skins. Like, I like skins that, you know, have some color to them, or just look badass. But The Sentinel skin definitely looked badass, and I definitely would have liked to get it, but I would have liked to get the KN-44 color spectrum. You know, that's pretty much why I would have gotten that. I think it did. I think it had like a rainbow kill effect when you killed somebody. So, but yeah, I really wish I had gotten that gun when it came out, but then yet again at the same time, you know, y'all already know me with lucky draws. I don't really get them that much. Number 4 is the AK-47 Wrath Black and Gold. Now this was found in the Mystic Terror bundle. But for some reason, I don't remember this being in a bundle for some reason. It might have been in a bundle, now that I think about it, but I think it was in a crate for some reason. Shit, I don't even know. But all I remember was that it came with the 47 skin, and it came with like a character skin. I forgot what the character skin was called though. It was like this female character, and she had like gold on her, and like she had like these gold like glasses on. It was a pretty cool character, but I don't remember the name of it that much. But looking back on it, I do remember that the gun had a kill effect, but I just don't remember what it had. But nonetheless, it was a badass 47 skin. I'm kind of half and half with getting it versus not getting it. Because, I mean, it was a cool skin and all that, but at the same time, I don't really use a 47 unless I'm pretty much forced to. Let me see here, what did we go through? We went through 1, 2, 3, 4, so that would be number 5. We're going to go back to our very last legendary gun that I have on today's list, which is the RUS 79U Dust Kicker. Now, this was found in the Dust to Dust lucky draw. I don't remember what the rest of the prizes were. I'm not quite too sure, but I do remember the Dust Kicker being the top prize. But I really like the Dust Kicker because I used to use the RUS in like pub matches and stuff like that, but then I like stopped using it. But I still really do like the RUS Viking skin. That's my favorite right now that I currently own. And I got that through Season 4's Battle Pass. But I remember when the Dust Kicker first came out, like, a lot of people had it. And I remember, like, whenever somebody would kill, like, another enemy with that gun, they would be like, oh man, your ass just got Thanos tote. Because the kill effect on the gun was you would kill a person and they would turn into dust, and it was really cool. And I really wish I had gotten this the gun skin, because it was a really badass skin. I remember it had like a bit of a medieval like type effect to it. Like, it wasn't like the 117 medieval where it was like gold and white, but it did kind of remind me of something that would probably be used in like a medieval type of time. I think it had like these horns coming out of it, and it had like the same type of like effect, like it had like a dust going around it, so kind of like the holiday skin for the DLQ, where it had like the sparkles going around it, but this time it was dust. And I remember, what were the iron sights? What did the iron sights look like for that gun? Fuck, I don't remember. But I remember the shoulder back, the back press to the gun had like a medieval type blanket over it. It was a really badass gun altogether, and I really wish I had gotten it, but y'all already know what my answer to that would be. Number 6, the final one. Here we are, boys. It is, and I mentioned it before with number 5. I actually mentioned it real quick. It is the AK-117 medieval skin. Now, I remember, because this came out in the Season 3 Golden Crate, and it was really weird because the 117 medieval was the secondary prize, and I think the first prize, now this is coming from a crate, alright, this is coming from a crate, not a bundle, not a lucky draw, a crate. Oh my god, guys, I am so sorry. My mom called. Right now we're dog sitting for 2 dogs. They're actually on my bed right now, and she wanted me to get everything ready for them, so sorry y'all. Plus, I had to go get a sip of that good kush. I'm talking about the real OG drink, okay? I'm talking about that Code Red Mountain Dew, baby. That's where it's found at, my boys. That's where it's at. That's where it all happened. So, where I last left off, I was talking about the AK-117 Medieval. I do remember it. It was a secondary prize that you could win in the Season 3 crate. And I do remember the first place prize was actually pretty random. It was an XPR50 geometry skin. Now, it was a cool skin and all that, but at the same time, who the hell is going to use an XPR50? See, they always give us the trash shit, alright? They give us the shit that nobody cares about, alright? Nobody cares about an XPR, alright? The Arctic, the Locust, and the DLQ is where it's at. Okay, I'm going to let you know that right now. No M21, no XPR, none of that bullshit. So... Anyway, yep, this was found in the Season 3 crate, and I think knowing the XPR50 geometry, that also means that that is also how you unlocked the Type 25 geometry skin, which I do own. But yeah, I really wish I had gotten the 117 skin. Now, for all of the many cool 117 skins that we've had, with all of the cool 117 skins that we've gotten, whether it comes to, you know, the fucking Meltdown skin, we've had a lot of cool 117 skins, but for its time, for its season, I feel that the 117 Medieval skin was a really cool skin to have, and a lot of people actually wanted that more than the XPR, which was the top prize. So yeah, I really wish I had gotten it, and you could get it for free, you know, through the Battle Pass, more tiers that you upgrade every now and then, you would get a crate, and I never got it. So but of course, you know, if you don't get it at the end of the Battle Pass season, you can always buy CP and get it that way. But yeah, there has been a lot of... Actually, no, wait. Has there been a lot of Medieval skins? The 117, the PDW, what other Medieval skins have there been? I don't even know. I think those were it. There might have been more, but I'm not quite too sure. But yeah. That's it for today's video. I know it's pretty much just been me talking and shit like that, but those are some more things that I wish I had got in previous seasons. So in the next video, I'm going to explain to you guys between 5 to 10 things that were in the previous season of COD Mobile that I either completely forgot about and have no memory about it, or don't remember it at all. So make sure to stick for that video. I have a couple of things in mind, but I'll have to go back and, you know, see all the guns that were released in the game, whether for free, Battle Pass, Lucky Draw, whatever the hell. So I'll see you guys in that video, maybe next week, maybe the week after. I don't really want to do all these videos where I'm talking, because it's like, Matt, who gives a shit? Okay, really, who gives a shit? We come here to watch you play, okay? Let me see here. Let me actually see if I, sorry, just bumped into my mic. Let me see if y'all can see the dogs on my bed. Let's see here. Can y'all see them? Hold on. Let me move my camera a little bit. See if you guys can see them. Let me just move my... Can y'all see them? Shit, I don't even know if you guys can see them, to be honest with you. Let me see here. Let me actually flip my camera around so that I could see what's going on in the screen a little bit better. Here, where are they? Belle, Skippy.
Where you at, honey? Hello? Hello, dummy.
Yeah, they know that they're going to be going home in a little while, so they're getting all excited. Shut up! Shut up! Thank you. Go lay on my bed. Every day. Yeah, that's gonna do it for today's episode of Not COD Mobile. I'll see you guys in another episode. I think actually the next episode that I might do of COD Mobile, I might actually want to try out all the guns in the game and see which one I like the best. Put it in a tier list. I'll definitely do this probably on pub matches. I will not do ranked, not on this channel. Sorry, I do that on my free time. Y'all already know I can't do ranked on this channel because I don't think my phone will be able to hold ranked gameplay. Okay? So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's talk episode of COD Mobile, whatever. If you like today's video, if you agree with some of the guns that I've talked about in today's listing, comment down below, talk about some of the things that you guys wish you had gotten in the game. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I gotta go to work pretty soon, a little over 40 minutes. So yeah, I got some time to export this shit to my phone and probably edit it, and then I'll probably have to export it to YouTube when I get home because that shit takes a while. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like, share, subscribe, check out some of my other videos. Peace.